been going steady for 5 years. 6 years. And now that I'm graduating from law school and I got the job offer, I want to ask you, will you... I mean, would you be my... Oh, I can't say it here. Open.
Oh, a ring? Gary, it's huge. How could you afford a ring this big, Gary? Okay, I'll marry you, but how could you afford this big ring?
Well, I got it at Sears. Mr. Austin?
Doc, how is Mabel? Is she okay? Is it a boy or a girl?
Sit down, Mr. Austin.
What's wrong? Something happened?
No, everything's all right. Your wife is fine.
What about the baby? Can I see the baby?
That's what I came out to talk to you about. It's a pillow.
A pillow?
Yeah, a pillow. You got a pillow.
What went wrong? Can it be cured?
No. There's nothing to cure. It's just your average pillow.
My wife gave birth to a pillow?
No. Your wife unstrapped a pillow. Seems she'd been wearing a pillow tied to her waist for the past few months.
Oh.
You wanted a baby very badly, didn't you, Mr. Austin?
Yes, we've been trying for years. Oh. We even bought a book on it.
I see.
It had pictures in it and everything.
I think I understand.
We even did page 83.
Yeah, well, I guess that's...
5 times.
Yes, okay. It seems your wife didn't want to disappoint you, so she stuffed a pillow up her dress.
Oh. Can I see it?
What?
Can I see my pillow? Or is this one of those hospitals that make you look through the window?
No. I'll go get your pillow for you. Hang on.
Oh boy. I'm a father. No. I'm a divan.
Here you go. There's your pillow.
Oh, how do you hold it, Doc?
I don't know. Grab it by the corner and stick it under your arm, I guess.
Oh, look at you, my snook and my yuki bookie. Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Check the label.
Machine washable.
So the guy checks.
Hi, Ned.
Mabel, honey.
I'm sorry, Ned. You wanted a baby so bad. It was dumb.
Oh, don't apologize. We have a pillow. Isn't it beautiful?
You're not mad?
Oh, of course not.
You still want me?
Of course I do. Oh, don't you think it looks like her, Doc?
Oh, yeah. Got your complexion and her corners.
Oh, Ned, you're so sweet.
Oh, yes, it's a beautiful pillow. Why, just look at this. What's this?
Oh, God.
It says Holiday Inn.
Ned, I can explain.
It's not my pillow.
Ned, I'm so ashamed. It was one night when I was visiting my sister out of town. I stayed in a motel, and that's when it happened.
I see. Mm-hmm.
I can understand if you won't want the pillow, Ned.
I'll take it. My couch needs a new cushion.
No, Mabel. We can still raise it as our own. Watch it grow into a beanbag chair or maybe a mattress.
Really, Ned?
Oh, sure. Why change my plans now? Instead of cigars, I can hand out foam chips. And I still have my dreams of father-son talks and father and son playing baseball.
Sure, he can be third base.
We can forget our shame, get a new case for it. Tex-Made, Wabasso, Ramada Inn, and I'm capable of having more pillows.
Is she, Doc?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's young. She's healthy. She could open a sleep shop.
Oh, he's a lucky little pillow to have you for a father.
Oh, Mabel, let's go home and put him to bed.
Summertime. Mosquitoes, black flies, and summer stock theater. Yes, all the annoying pests are back again this summer. And though the heat kills off the mosquitoes and black flies, Summer Stock Theater runs right through to September. If you're driving north and the Midland Stardust Drive-In is closed, why not head over to Smelt Bay for Opera on the Wharf? If you've never seen opera before, you'll have nothing to compare this to. The critics rave, so do most of the actors. But because of a fire in the wardrobe room, Madam Butterfly has been changed to Mr. Moth. If you're going even farther north, Can Opener Corners presents Oh Calcutta, performed by a bunch of skinny-dipping teenagers who don't know we have lights hidden all over the beach. The cast changes nightly as performers succumb to bug bites. The theme is mature, the audience isn't. Summer Stock Theater, providing work in the theater for unemployed marina owners.
Of the ideas that come to you in the middle of the night, so you get up and write them down, but you can't make head nor tails of them in the morning. Today on Theater of the Ideas that come to you in the middle of the night, so you get up and write them down, but can't make head nor tails of them in the morning, we present Attack of the Killer Toasters.
Oh, Jill. Oh, thank God you're still okay.
Of course I'm okay, Ken. What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, I've seen an appliance.
What?
I was just over at the Kravitz's fixing their sink, and Abner seemed a little strange, glassy-eyed. Then I went over to the Tates to work on their broken shower, and they were acting like some kind of zombies. It was the same with the Manns and the Stevens. Then I asked myself, what is it that all these people have in common?
The same names as characters on the TV show Bewitched?
No, not besides. Then it struck me. Toasters.
Toasters?
They all have toasters. Toasters are everywhere. The entire planet is in danger of being taken over.
Ken, calm down. You've been sniffing too much pipe sealant.
No.
Let me make you some lunch.
Oh, my God. Dive! Cover!
What did you pull me down for? Ow!
There's one up there. And it's one of the queens. It's a four-slicer.
Ken, you're talking crazy.
Give me one of those two bagels. Give me both the bagels. I've got a plan.
You're not afraid bagels are attacking now, are you?
Don't be silly, Jill. Bagels are inanimate objects. No. My plan is to slice these two bagels in two, like this, and I'm going to stuff the four halves into the holes of that toaster.
Ken, honey, I think you ought to go lie down, and I'll call the doctor.
No, there's no time for that now. I'm going over to the toaster. But I want you to know something, Jill, in case I don't make it back. I love you. Here goes nothing.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Get up my bagel. And there! Darn, I could never cut a bagel perfectly. There! I did it.
Good work, Ken. Well, I think you've saved us all from that nasty toaster.
Well, I did it for you, Jill.
Your bagels are done.
Oh, my God. Look at the bagel. It's all crisp and brown. We're doomed.
No, we're not. I still have some cream cheese.
What? Join us again next time for Theater of the Ideas that comes to you in the middle of the night, so you get up and write them down and can't make head nor tails of them in the morning, when we'll present the Attack of the Killer Donut.
I'd like a donut.
Sure, we got plain, cream-filled, blueberry.
No, I think I'll have a killer donut, please.
Right, one killer donut coming right up.
Oh, good. Thank you very much.
Here you go, sir. Well, anything else with that? Coffee, maybe?
Yeah, coffee! Throw coffee!
Sure. Regular, cream, just sugar, double.
Just dunk it!
Okay. It's your money.
Oh, thank you.
$1.10.
Right, here you go. Thank you.
Hey there. Me again. Time for a great summer snack. Grab a handful. Look what we got. 2 cheese rings. 1 pretzel. 1 onion bit. Reach in again, eh?
Coming soon to a theater of the ideas that come to you in the middle of the night, so you get up and write them down and can't make heads nor tails of them in the morning. It's Attack of the Killer Bits and Bites.
A whole new ball game.
Each week on Frantic Times, we like to have a song or two in the show, and we base the songs on our own lives and the lives of the astro mutants from Mercury and so on. But eventually, 4 lives run out, and even the astro mutants from Mercury get a little predictable. So we like to write a song about someone else's life. Well, for the past 2 years, we've gone up to Deep River, Ontario to put on shows there for the credit union for Ontario Hydro. And we were booked into each show by a fella named Earl Rocky. Earl works for the credit union, and we got to know Earl and met his wife Anita and so on, and we thought, now here's a guy we can write a song about. And we asked Earl last time we were up doing the show there, we said, can we write a song about you? He said, great, okay, so we did. This then is the Ballad of Earl Rocky.
In the wilderness north of Algonquin Park lives a guy who's kinda hip and kinda funky. This guy knows finances and organizes dances, and everyone calls him Earl Runky. Earl Runky, Earl Runky, Earl Runky. Won't drink his beer if it's skunky. Behind his glasses there's a fire, because in 2 years he'll retire. He's spunky and he's funky, Earl Runky. Ontario Hydro is Earl's employer, and Earl would do anything for you. He's a macho dude who handles union money, and a fox named Anita is his honey. Earl Runky, Earl Runky, good old Earl Runky. Earl Runky is a pearl, an accountant through and through, credit union proud and true. He's chunky, let Earl Runky's flag unfurl. Earl Runky, Earl Runky, Earl Runky. He's no monkey, Earl Runky is a hunky. With his ledger he has power, adding numbers by the hour. Earl Runky, I'm a junkie for Earl Runky. Earl Runky, Earl Runky, Earl Runky.
Speakeasy at the Frantic Times Entertainment Desk. The summer's latest horror to splatter across the silver screen is John Tendrill's new Return of the Evil Prom Night Living Dead Zombies on Halloween in 3D. It's a classic example of the slash, bash, maul, maim, blame, strip, rip, grip, gut, cut, rut, and skin alive movies. The film is strong, scary, and hard to follow when you're crouched under your seat at the theater screaming. Although the movie runs 108 minutes, I could stomach about 43 seconds. The audience were applauding and cheering in an effort to drown out the horrible noises coming from the movie. I fainted twice during the opening credits and choked so hard on my chocolate bar it flew up and stuck to the roof of the cinema. As the film begins, we see a deformed mutant wearing seaweed and a beekeeper's hat, eating something green as he invades a classroom armed with an electric carving knife. 40 minutes later, when I worked up the nerve to look again, an actress I didn't have time to identify gave a convincing performance of what it feels like to be decapitated. It's hard to criticize the dialogue because I heard only howling, and that was coming from me. One of the last scenes I saw, but by no means the end, was two people being force-fed to each other. Later, I became hysterical when I thought the film was over and stood up to see something that looked like a swimming pool of nuns and piranhas. I give this movie a 10 out of 10. Warning, it may be too intense even for blind people. This is Vern Speakeasy, cowering under the Frantic Times entertainment desk. Ta-ra for now.
Godzilla is attacking Tokyo.
He has risen from the sea.
He is walking to the shipyard towards the giant crane.
Oh, my head!
He is stumbling towards the grain elevator.
Oh, I stubbed my toe!
The way Godzilla is hopping around, he is going to trip on that bridge.
He fell over. This is not the Godzilla I used to know.
He is so clumsy.
Let's go watch Rodan destroy Yokohama.
Yeah.
Hey, come back! Watch me pick up a bus!
Godzilla, I can help you.
They called me clumsy.
Oh, don't listen to them. Their voices are dubbed badly anyways.
No, they're right. I am clumsy. I've lost the touch. I can't destroy anything anymore.
I can help you. I'm an optometrist, and I think you need glasses.
Godzilla will not wear glasses.
Now, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone's eyesight deteriorates. Let's check your vision. See that billboard over my shoulder? Read the top line, please.
Coca-Cola.
Good. The next line?
It's the bull thing.
No, the real thing.
Oh.
Beneath that?
Oh, looks like Bill Bixby.
Bill Cosby. I think you're nearsighted. You definitely need glasses.
No, I'm a titan, a Leviathan. If I battle Rodan with glasses, he'll laugh me right back into the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, you can hurl one of your neutron fireballs at him.
It's not that easy. You just don't know the razzing monsters take. And what if they start calling me Four Eyes?
Godzilla, you're just being overly sensitive.
No, I'm not. When King Kong got his hearing aid, everyone moved their lips and to pretend they were talking to him. Then he'd turn up the volume and they'd scream in his ear. He got so mad he climbed the Empire State Building.
Well, that was King Kong, not you.
Yeah, what about Mothra? When they found out he was a stutterer, there was no end to the abuse.
You know, I don't believe I'm hearing this from Godzilla. The greatest, the hugest, the most feared monster in Japan is afraid of a little peer pressure. I don't know. That's not the Godzilla I grew up fearing. I mean, that's not the Godzilla who crushed Osaka.
Osaka? I thought that was Sapporo. Oh, is my face red?
You see? Your problems would be solved if you wore glasses. They have designer frames.
No, they'll fall off when I fight.
Well, we get one of those elastics. Goes right round the back of your head. But
oh, yeah. Then I'll look like Billy Browner. No thanks.
All right. Come with me. I've got an idea.
Godzilla is destroying Tokyo!
He's turning everything over. Everybody run!
No, nobody move. I've lost a contact lens.
For you fans of the Wild West, people came over to this country from all kinds of places and settled. And the first cowboys weren't American born. This is a song about the first cowboy.
Dutch cowboy.
Dutch cowboy. We're the men who tamed the Wild West. We ride the fastest and we shoot our guns the best. We built a dike right across the Rio Grande, 'cause we're the cowboys who come from the Netherlands. Don't need a woman's touch, we're cowboys and we're Dutch. We're blonde, strong and tall, and Dutch cowboys come from Holland. We plant our tulip bulbs most everywhere we go, and build our windmills where the west winds blow. For breakfast we fry up some Gouda cheese on ham. Our wooden shoes have wooden spurs on them. We have a rabbit hutch, we're cowboys and we're Dutch. We ride the range alone, eat beans and Toblerone.
Dutch cowboy.
Dutch cowboy. Dutch cowboy. Us Netherlanders ride a horse or a bike. Don't build no fences, no, we just build a dike. People may laugh when they see our strange pants, but they respect us when they see our cowboy dance. Those leather reins we clutch, we're cowboys and we're Dutch. Drink Amstel to the dregs, we're cowboys from the Hague. We're rootin', tootin' drinkers, we're yardlers like Hans Brinker. We always eat too much, we're cowboys and we're Dutch.
Dutch cowboy.
Dutch cowboy. You have been listening to Frantic Time. Conceived, written, and performed by the Frantic, Dan Redican, Paul Shadow, Rick Green, and Peter Wilder. Special guest, Meg Ruffman. The sound effects were by Kathy Perry. And did I say Meg Ruffman? I think I did. Techno production is Brian Dawes, and Mike Furness. Production assistant this week was the lovely Kate Redmond. Produced by David Milligan here in the beautiful Blue Orchid Room at the Ontario College of Art. Drop us a card or letter sometime, folks. Love to hear from you. Good night, everybody.